From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
You're the one. Ta-da! Here we are. Thank you for watching today. Say hello to my fabulous co-host, my studio audience. I'm doing great. Let's get started. It's time for... You know it. Thank you. So, you know, sometimes things get so messy and exciting on the show that I don't have time to get to all the stories I want to get to. So today is a new day, and I want to talk to you about Bill Cosby. Well, let the church say, amen. No, not amen. We say, mm-hmm. All right, so Bill Cosby was arrested, as you know, over the holidays, and he was arrested for that 2004 sexual assault of the basketball coach from Temple. And unlike the other litany of women who've accused him, the statute of limitations regarding this one particular woman hadn't run out. So Dr. Huxtable has a mugshot. His nose looks so buttery, doesn't it? Like, anyway, Dr. Huxtable has a mugshot and was released on $1 million bail. You know, first of all, this is all really unfortunate. You know, as much as we all know sexual assault is horrible, but I can't picture Bill Cosby in jail. And he's so old at this point. You know, I mean, he's 78, but because of the stress of life, it reads more like 85, you know? And he was feeble when he was walking into court. And I don't know about you, but I have mixed emotions. I'm like, on one hand, get him. On the other hand, watch him trip. And he's wearing a good sweater, and he walks with a stick because they say that he's like blindish. But if I was going to court, I would also zhuzh up whatever, you know what I mean? Like I would zhuzh stuff up too. Walk with a stick, close my eyes, have one of those dogs that sees your eyes. You know, so he went with his lawyer. You know, the white guy wasn't doing all the talking. It's his pit bull, Monique. Okay, Monique is extremely impressive. Her last name is Presley. And just take a look at her on CNN, and then we'll talk.
Why isn't your client asserting his innocence? That's exactly what I'm here to do. What do you mean?
I said, why isn't he?
Because he does that through attorneys, and I know that you know, because you've been in the business a long time, that people who are charged with crimes have a right to remain silent, and they don't have an obligation to prove up their innocence. It's the people who are charging them that have an obligation to prove beyond a reasonable doubt their guilt. And if every time Mr. Cosby opens up his mouth, he gets sued by another person with false allegations who's looking to make some money, then it becomes risky to say anything at all. So under the good advice of counsel, he's letting me do the talking for him, and that's why I'm here tonight.
Okay. Monique is a thundercat, and I mean that in the best way. Like, if you want somebody to defend you, you get yourself a Monique. Okay? She graduated from Howard University in Washington, D.C. She's also developed a diet plan for women. I don't know anything about that, but I'm just giving you some background with Monique. But most importantly, I like her. I think she'll get him off. Even if he's guilty of sin. But I think she'll get him off. He's not going to do jail time, you all. But he's already been tried in the court of public opinion. So in a lot of cases, isn't that worse than jail time? Because if you're at the ATM and Bill Cosby walks up behind you, aren't you looking at him like, right? So, you know, Monique, great job. Bill Cosby, the only thing I wish that Monique would have done, though, when she was speaking about him, is I wish that she would have called him Dr. Cosby. Because, you know, he does have his layers of doctorate, and even though most of us now have let it go and just call him Bill, or that man over there, but, you know, if she wanted to show supreme, you know, I guess, respect over her client, then she would have called him Dr. Cosby. Anyway, I can't wait to see the movie. Hopefully it'll be on Lifetime. Before 10 o'clock at night. Does the sleep ever get you? Yes. Like this morning, I hit the all right, I'm in charge of the alarms at our house, all right? So I wake everyone up. The dog, the boy, you know, my man, me, the whole bit, right? I have 3 different alarms. 2 that plug into the wall, but if the electric ever blinks, then you always have to have that one that's operated by battery. My Wonder Woman clock is by battery, right? I'm hitting alarms, hitting alarms. We woke up 1 hour late this morning, sped to the studio. It hasn't happened in 7 years that we've been doing this show. First morning ever. It was like the worst ever. Anyway, let's talk about Chris Brown. So, we're less than 10 days into the new year, and there's already drama for Chris Brown. Well, in this particular case, I am Team Chris. Well, you know I judge, and so do you. But if you're an equal opportunity judger, then you know how to back off people when you feel as though they're right, you know? There's a woman who was dating 50 Cent. No. Different story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay, sorry. We'll get to that. Okay. There's a woman who claims that Chris Brown punched her in the face at a party at his hotel suite. Okay, now, first of all, what is she doing at a Chris Brown party? Doesn't she look a little long in the tooth? Like she looks like a bad 24, but a good 44, right? Hey, Suzanne. Hi. How you lumberjacking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yes, this is my, butch look.
Worst. Okay. Chris responded by calling her old, dusty, and ugly. Which, Chris, if you want credibility in your cases, you don't say things like that about women. You just let them ride with their old, dusty, ugly thing. Right? But so Chris goes, keeping my circle small in 2016. I'm done taking care of grown-ass men, and I'm going to be hella rich after all the lawsuits I file from these crazy individuals who keep lying on my name. Time for some of us to grow the bleep up. Well, my thought about Chris is that honestly, I really do believe he's trying. I do. And I believe that he deserves us to give him a break. He's now 27 years old, 6 years old. He's been through a lot, as we know, based on Rihanna's face at the time of beatation, that he has his ways about him. But I do believe in second chances. What I do think about this woman is, okay, Chris had a party in his suite after something or another. And this woman, all right, Chris, like a lot of celebrities, they take the phones. So, the security takes the phones at the door. So you can't go in there and take pictures. But maybe either she hid her phone really well or she had a second phone. You know, how you hide stuff in your wig. So the woman got in with a phone and started taking pictures, and that's what pissed Chris off. Well, I'd be upset also if I was Chris, Also, again, this woman, girl, I don't know how old you are, but you look hella old to be hanging out with Chris Brown and his young crew. And I don't believe he punched her in the face. I don't believe that part. Any lawsuit that she might file, I don't believe that part. What I do believe is she's given us the So, Okay, let's move along. People on Facebook hate when you clap. They're jealous because they're not here. You're not here, okay? Okay. It's, listen. The tickets are free. We're in Chelsea. Okay. So, it's been 6 years, but Brandi Glanville and LeAnn Rimes still are fighting. Now, I like Brandi. I also like LeAnn. And I love Eddie. Her husband. But, right? Anyway, Brandi says that she hates when LeAnn posts pictures of her kids because LeAnn does not have children. Brandi has 2 with Eddie. They were married. And LeAnn is now married to Eddie, so she is officially a stepmom. But what LeAnn does that I don't like as a mom is, LeAnn, you really do take inappropriate opportunity to post pictures of you and the boys on social media. And as a mom, it hurts me because you call them your boys. They're not your boys. And I appreciate your family Christmas card, but you could have had that on the mantle on the fireplace, not on social media. Just my thought. If you want to make a woman mad, then what you do is claim the kids that aren't yours, and then you've got to fight. And I feel like, LeAnn, you could be a little more kinder to Brandi in terms of her being a mom, and stop calling them your boys. Like, I read all the magazines. You know I read all the magazines, right? And it's always, I'm out on the boat with my boys. You know, here's a Christmas card with my boys. Eddie, step up and get in between your women and make sure this does not happen. Do you understand Brandi's pain? I wish LeAnn would have children of her own, because then maybe she would feel differently, is what Hot Topics was saying. But what I was saying is, no. You don't have to be a mom to understand the basic human emotion of claiming kids. Just, it's all very, very sad. Cute family. Yeah. Okay. What movie did I say I wanted?
The movie?
Earlier? During Hot Topics?
I don't know.
The Bill Cosby movie.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right after the Bill Cosby movie on TV, I want to see the Tasha Smith movie. Okay. Well, here's what's going on. And Tasha, hi. I hear that you want to talk about this, so you know my phone is always available to you. She's going through this messy battle with her husband. They've been married for 5 years. Now, Tasha, you know, is a friend to the show. The husband is something or another. He works, though. He's not like he's not a bum. But they don't have kids. They've been married for 5 years, but their marriage was recently annulled. Which, not for nothing, I always thought an annulment meant, you know, like 1 year or under, or if you could prove you never had sex. But 5 years in, you can get annulled? Like it disappears, it goes in a time capsule in space? Really? Annulled because he is a fraud. Honey, fraud is not the word. Number one, he goes by several names, including Keith and also Rory Douglas. Okay, now his name is Keith Rory Douglas, right? But he flips it, you know, to make sense of his 2 Social Security numbers, allegedly. He hasn't paid taxes in almost a decade. And no, he's got secret kids. Allegedly. And also, I don't mean to laugh, but he's secretly been married 5 times before Tasha. Now see, this is where you need a private eye. You know? It's not very romantic to bring up things like that. A lot of people have a difficult enough time bringing up, you know, like a prenuptial agreement, much less calling a private eye and asking to run the numbers on your fiance or your fiance. But you know what? In a case like this, smart girl like Tasha, I'm shocked that she got bamboozled. So they're divorcing, and he's accused her of things, and she's accused him of things. And I got the word this morning that Tasha wants to speak with us about the entire situation. See, this is my kind of celebrity. You know. Okay. So Tasha was on our show, the last time was in 2014, and she talked about starting a family with him. I've got the receipts. Take a look.
Wendy, we are still trying to have a baby, okay? We're like having sex all the time, but as a matter of fact, we just got done. And I wanted to know, Will you
in my green
wait,
room?
listen, up in your green room. I mean, why not? I'm ovulating.
Well, my observation was hopefully we burned that black purple wig that I was wearing. I love Tasha Smith. She's such a girl's girl. And Tasha, I'm available when you want, okay? All right. I know. Miley, Cyrus, and Liam Hemsworth. What is going on? Well, you don't care? New year, new hot topics? You don't care about Miley? Clap if you care. Well, they were spotted in Australia. Now, you know he's Australian, and he's hot. And they were there looking like a big, loving couple over the weekend. And, you know, they were together. It's been 2 years, first of all, since their engagement ended. But they were together and they were in love. And Miley's only 23 years old. Way too young to even be deeply in love with anything but her phone. No, really. I feel like, you know, when you're 23 years old, it's not the olden times. Like, girls shouldn't be that so in love because once you fall and then you get married, we give up more than the men do. So, for me, I like seeing women single as long as they can be until they fall in love and then, you know, they get married and whatnot. So, but, you know, they were in Australia, and he's from Australia, and they were with the family, and I think that they're two different Mileys, and we've talked about this before. Maybe you missed that episode. I have no idea. But I feel as though there's Miley with the foam finger. And then there's Miley, this young girl over there, angelic. And my thought is that the real Miley is this girl over here. And I've always said that. I feel as though Miley tries desperately hard to get attention. With a foam finger, I saw her in a beautiful picture with lips on her private parts. Oh, there it is. She's dressed as a flower. She's got Montel Williams overalls on over here. Remember Montel used to wear them? I just feel like none of these pictures are the real Miley. I feel like the real Miley is the girl with Liam. Angelic. You know, with a mom and a dad and really wanting to be something. I feel like the real Miley is the girl that, right? You know? I feel like the real Miley is the one who sits in her crafting room at home because, you know, she's got a crafting room. She's got the glue gun and paint and stuff. And she likes to do stuff like that. And her chef makes her food and she watches TV. And we've talked about this on the show before. I feel like this is the real Miley. That other one is a contrived person that keeps us talking. That's all. So, Miley, I don't know what you're going to do, but good luck. Oh, clap louder. We got more great show for you, everyone. We've got the best new beauty gadgets on the planet. But up next, the lovely and talented Alyssa Milano is here, so don't go far. Thanks. A new year and new goals on Wendy. Kirstie Alley is here. She lost 50 pounds and kept it off, and we're gonna find out how. And a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Get healthy recipe ideas. You're gonna eat this up.
Tomorrow on A New Wendy.
Welcome back. Our first guest has been acting since she was just 7 years old, but it's her role as a mom of her 2 kids that she loves the most. And please welcome back to our show our friend Alyssa Milano. Be cheesy, but was this expensive? It's beautiful.
It's on loan, actually, and I feel bad that I don't know who the designer is, so I'm going to go up my skirt right now. Nobody look. And I'm going to give a credit
so
to...
cute.
Let's see. I can't see. Can you find the tag? Find the tag.
Oh, I love crinoline.
Oh, there it is.
Here it is. Bamboo.
Bamba.
Bamba.
But thank you.
It's cute and poofy. So look, I love your hair.
Thank you. I just cut it. I just cut it right before the holidays.
I saw you years ago with short hair.
Yeah, probably like, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago now?
Yeah. There you are.
There I am.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing with short hair. It gets gradually shorter and shorter and shorter. It's probably look like that next month.
So what made you decide to do it again?
I don't know. I was just ready for a change. I went super, super light for my my brother's wedding. For some reason, I decided to go almost blonde, and it kind of damaged the ends, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to cut it off and start from scratch.
Yeah. It looks good.
Thank you.
It's got to be easy, too, dealing with 2 kids.
Easy.
Now, Milo is 3 or 4? 4. And then you have a...
16-month-old, Elizabella. Yeah.
So cute.
My life.
And your husband.
And my cute husband, yeah.
Now, your husband's an agent.
Yes, but don't hold that against him.
Did you feel pressure to lose the weight?
You know, I didn't. And I always take my time losing the baby weight because there's so many more important things to be going through. But as far as, here's the deal, as far as like Hollywood making me feel like I needed to lose the weight, I didn't feel that pressure. I felt a personal pressure because I wanted to, A, fit into all my old clothes, which were pretty fabulous. And I fit into nothing. Like, I think I wore my maternity jeans until the baby was like 9 months old.
Wait, how much did you gain?
So I was 172 pounds the day I gave birth to Elizabella, which was exactly what I gained with my son. So it was about 55 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah. I know, it was crazy. I was taller laying down.
How'd you lose it?
I cut carbs, basically, and sugar, and I had done that for, like, you know, on my own for probably the first 25 to 30 pounds, and then the last 20 pounds after I sort of hit this lull, I did some research and found Atkins. And I've been doing Atkins ever since, and I'm like 5 pounds away from my goal weight, which is great. Yeah. Atkins has been amazing, and it's not, I think when you think about Atkins, you think red meat, and I have to eat red meat, but I don't eat red meat, and you know, it's just about high protein and eating good fats and keeping your energy up, and it's been really great for me, and they have amazing tools and products to help you along the way.
Good for you. Good.
Thank you.
So now, okay. Alyssa recently caused controversy. Because she was breastfeeding and put the picture on social media, and a lot of people thought that it was way too much.
And that's not even a bad one. I mean, I've been posting pictures of my breastfeeding journey since Elizabella was a little baby, and some of them you see more than that one. But
no,
yeah.
well, I have a stack in my office.
Oh, you do?
Like, oh yeah, yeah. There are a lot of them. But were you surprised by reaction?
I was surprised by the reaction, and I was surprised that I was then put in this position of being like a breastfeeding advocate, which I love, and I take that job very, with a lot of responsibility. But it's, yeah, it was kind of shocking that we were that, sort of opinionated about something that's supposed to be so incredibly natural.
I'm opinionated.
You are?
Alyssa,
That's
yes.
shocking.
No, I am.
From you?
Yes.
What about it upsets you?
I don't need to see that.
Why?
Because I just don't want to.
But would you eat under a blanket, or would you...
What I would do is I would go to the car.
But I'm not asking about you would go feed your baby in the car?
Yes, not on the bench in the front of the big box store.
Okay, now I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why is it okay to show that picture of Miley Cyrus with 2 suspenders over her breast? And it's not okay?
Alyssa.
Yeah, look, and we're going back to it.
I know.
That's okay. So for you, maybe you've sexualized breasts, that's okay, but how
Yes,
they are...
yes. They're more sexual than a feeding thing. And I don't know why I feel this way. I just feel like, you know, and I'm a mom also, but you know, breastfeeding is only a particular amount of time. The rest of your life, your breasts are sexual things. And I just
Yeah, but they weren't made, I mean, biologically, they're not made for sexual things. That's what we've done to them.
They're fun bags.
No, that's what we've done to them. That's what we've done to them. But you have to realize that, you know, all over the world.
I know.
This is not.
I know.
You're the not norm. All over the world, there's a very village mentality where other women. I mean, you're lucky the baby's not here. I'd whip him out right here and feed him on your show.
I can't. So, I can't. And I know that's my issue.
Did you breastfeed?
Yeah, well, for like 2 weeks. And then he was too ravenous, and we got on the good starts, like right away, you know. But I just no, it makes me very uncomfortable. Let's talk about other moms making news.
Okay.
Okay. So, Coco is dressed very sexually, and Ice-T's wife, and people have a problem with this. They were all like, you know, you're a mom now. You're not supposed to dress like that.
People have a problem with everything. You can't breastfeed with them.
No, I don't have a problem with that.
Well, that's crazy that you don't.
No,
Come on.
Nope. I'd rather see that than breastfeeding. You know why? Well,
isn't that shocking coming from Wendy?
Not exactly that, but I'm just saying, I think that once you become a mother does not mean that you take away your
I agree with that.
sexuality.
I agree with that. I have no problem with the way that she dresses. You know, it's part of her thing. It's who she is, and we shouldn't change who we are once we become parents.
Are you dressing differently now that you're mom?
I'm dressing differently now that I'm 43.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with being a mom.
Oh my gosh, Samantha's all grown up. Oh my gosh, Samantha Maselli, she's grown. Okay, so the last time that you were here, we were talking about Mistresses, which is a show that, you know, you starred in, and they moved to Canada, and you were telling me that you didn't want to move to Canada with your family, and you have the luxury, unlike a lot of people, the luxury of, you know, picking and choosing, you know, your work. So now I hear Mistresses is moving back to L.A. Will you rejoin the cast?
The cast? I don't know. I mean, they haven't approached me. I'm at a very different point in my life right now than the 4 years ago when I signed on to do it. But, I mean, I'd have to cross that bridge when it came to me. I mean, here's the thing is, to me, being home with the kids are the most important thing. So if I was able to work out some sort of scheduling situation with them, I would consider it, sure.
Yeah, yeah. Is your husband your agent?
No.
Oh.
He's bossy enough with me. I couldn't imagine if he was my agent, too.
It was so nice to see you again.
You too. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
And congratulations on the family.
Thank you.
And everything.
Thank you.
Up next, everybody, we're going to show you the best new beauty gadgets. Clap it up again for Alyssa Milano. Hi. Oh, your hands are really cold. Get away from me. All right, beauty gadgets. They make our beauty routines so much easier and so much fun. And here with the best gadgets for the new year is our beauty expert, longtime Judy. Say hello to Milly Almodovar. Always good to see you.
Always good to be here with you.
What is this?
Okay, first of all, this is the best gadget for your feet, but also for you. How many people get zits when they are stressed? You guys know. Yes. So everyone needs a massager. Yes, because this will just, yes, honey, this is a home Cosmetics Shiatsu Plus Air Compression Massager. Feel that, Wendy.
No,
Feel
I'm
that.
feeling it.
Yes.
My
yes.
hands are
Listen,
rolling.
stress will break you out and make you look a hot mess. That's why you need to make sure you are...
Oh my gosh, it's tightening.
Yes, that's the air
Wow.
compression.
Woo!
Yes, yes, it is amazing for
How
just
much?
relaxing you. I believe it's $79.99, super affordable. Do this once a week, have a glass of wine, get that stress out the system, and you will look amazing.
But you put your feet in this, not your...
Yes, FYI.
This is for your feet.
This is for your feet.
Yeah.
This is for your feet. All right,
Yeah.
Wendy, let's move on to the best gadget for skin.
Okay.
All right, Wendy, listen, I know you're all about your skincare. That's why
Yes.
you look so good. Doesn't
Yeah.
Wendy look amazing?
Yeah, no, I love skin stuff.
Yeah, I know you do. Right. So this product, but do you know that your skincare products, only 1 to 10% of the ingredients are actually absorbed into the skin? The rest just gets evaporated. This product makes your skincare work 6 times better. Yes, yes. Yes, it is. It's called the Genu Ultrasonic Infuser. Let's turn it on. It's a vibrating device. I know you like those.
What do you do?
You put a little bit of a conductor gel, just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit. And then you just apply this for about a minute on your skin, right? You apply it, and let me tell you, you really see the difference when you apply it on your under eye cream. Yeah, it's a good feeling. But you want to do it with your eye cream, and you will see such a difference. Products that you've been using will work faster and better. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. The price is $249, but listen, it's going to make those products work 6 times better.
So use this with all your products.
Yes.
But this,
first
okay.
you use your products first, and then you do the conductor gel and that.
Okay.
Yes.
What's this?
The next is, listen.
Oh.
This is the best in makeup. Everyone wants that airbrush makeup look, right, Wendy?
Right.
But the problem is some of these kits, they're like insanely big. They're not practical for the everyday woman, right? Enter this. This is the Temp2 cordless portable airbrush makeup device, right? Yes, yes. It gives you, can I show it to you? It gives you 3 speeds, right?
Okay.
So you decide what coverage. Do you want sheer? Do you want medium? Do you want full? And let me tell you, it is fabulous.
Wow.
Anyone can do it. You do it for 30 seconds. Listen, and there are colors for brown girls. I know a lot of these. Yeah, look, see that? 30 seconds. Look at that. Look at that, 30 seconds.
That's
yes.
good.
Yes, 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 yes. Apply all over the face. Anyone can do this, super easy.
Is it expensive?
It's, I believe it's $195, but you charge it once and you get a month use out of it. Yeah, until you have to recharge. It's insane. I love it. Love it. Yes. All right, so Wendy, you know, I was a beauty editor. Yeah, I know. Feels amazing. Imagine how it feels for your feet.
Yeah.
Imagine?
Yeah. I can't wait.
Okay, let me tell you. Wendy.
You beauty editor at Latina.
Yeah, I was a beauty editor for Cosmopolitan for Latinos for 5 years, right? And I'll tell you, the #1 question I got was women in their 30s and 40s. They're like, Milly, I'm in my 30s and my 40s and I'm breaking out. First question I would ask, are you washing your makeup brushes? The majority of women said they were not.
Yeah.
They were not, yeah. Because it's a pain in the neck.
But it's a once-a-week thing.
But yeah, I know.
You have to do that.
I know, but listen, this new device, it's like a washing machine for your makeup brushes, right? You don't have to do, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Go.
Okay, listen, all you have to do is apply 12 ounces of water, right? You apply it here.
Oh,
and then,
my goodness.
you apply 3 ounces of the soap, right? It goes...
Any soap?
You want to use their soap because their soap has like this hydrolyzed protein that just really gets the makeup off, right?
Okay.
But it keeps the bristles very gentle. It's
All right.
Yeah.
Go.
And then you put it on, and then 15 minutes, it goes through 3 rinses. Your brushes are washed, clean. All you have to do is dry them.
How much is this?
This is $134.
This is so beautiful and glamorous.
Yes. Listen, they have 4 shades too.
This
4
is very
shades. It's not
glamorous.
just the gold.
All right, what else?
All right, so this is called the FHI Heat Stylist. This product is supposed to replace actually everything, from your curling iron to your flat iron to your heat rollers. It does pretty much everything. Listen, Rachel here, look what she's doing. She's creating a gorgeous wave on her hair. Look at this. Look at this. She created this all
Rachel,
with the
you're waving.
And listen, it doesn't get hot. You see that you can still, she's just created a whole look, and it doesn't create that. It has 5 heat settings.
No heat?
Yeah, no, it's hot. Yeah.
But not so hot.
Yeah, and listen, 5 heat settings, so it's good for all hair types, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Milly,
Yeah.
you always come with the good stuff.
Thanks, honey. I love coming with the good stuff for you.
These gadgets are great. And studio audience, you're going home with all of them. Milly, thank you so much. For your chance to win these products, go to my Facebook page. Ask Wendy is next. Milly. for winter. And Hoda's in the house. We're talking hot topics with the Today Show host. How you doing, Hoda?
Friday on a new Wendy.
Welcome back. Time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name's Jeanette. How you doing?
Good, Jeanette.
My girlfriend knew that my boyfriend was cheating on me. Yeah, she didn't say anything to me. I confronted her. She got upset with me and stopped talking to me altogether.
Wait, why'd you confront her, not him?
Oh, I did confront him, but I was questioning her loyalty.
Okay.
And now it's been a few months, and her man is cheating on her. So do I say something or sit back and watch karma work?
Sit back and watch the show.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me just, wait. I have time for one more, okay? We'll talk during commercial. All right.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Latasha. How you doing?
How you doing?
So, Wendy, I live in a townhouse complex, and my neighbor across the street from me is fine. Fine. So, we flirt, we talk, you know, neighbor talk.
Right.
However, I'm wondering, should I approach him? What do you think? Is that too close for comfort?
Do you have kids?
No kids.
Does he have kids?
He has a child.
In the house with him?
No. He's fine, Wendy.
Well, I would say approach because you're a woman of a particular age and you know how to handle that if by chance it doesn't work out. You can still live there, correct?
Yes.
You're not going to break vases and throw things.
No.
Then approach, honey.
All right.
Okay. Celebrity said, what is next? I want you to be my co-host. Come and join my studio audience. The tickets are free. Go to wendyshow.com. Dress to impress, and I can't wait to see you, okay? Amy's from California, and this is Celebrity Said What? I'm being celibate. I'm trying to work on myself. No sex right now. Was it Nick Cannon, Zac Efron, or Ben Affleck?
How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing, Amy?
Good. I'm gonna go with Ben Affleck. He just got divorced in that affair. I'm going Ben.
No! It's Nick Cannon. That's okay. Everyone's going to hear it. Wendy, dinner for two at the Palm.
You're the best.
Eye candy is next. Rebecca Morgan is from Atlanta, and she's my eye candy for obvious Tell me about it.
Wendy, how you doing?
How you doing?
Well, I love to thrift, so I got these for about $10. The dress is $55, and the shoes were from Goodwill, and they were $20.
Good for you. A diva on a budget. We'll be right back. Tomorrow, Kirstie Alley stops by. Plus, we've got a chef in the Wendy kitchen, Ellie Krieger. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
Nice.